Hello everyone, welcome you all and I hope you are all doing well. So this is our sir. Let us continue our discussion with the quadratic equation. So in the previous video we have seen what is the quadratic equation. If alpha beta are the roots, then we have seen all this thing in detail. First I request you watch this video, then in order to understand the relationship between roots and the coefficient. So in this video what we are going to see, we are going to solve the previous year question based on this topic. So this is the important topic. You may get direct question from this category. Okay, relationship between roots and the coefficient. So first, to solve this question in this type of question, one should familiar with this. Okay, so the video of the link of this video will provide in the description box. First watch this video, then you can understand the relationship between roots and coefficient easily. Okay, now let us take first question on this topic. Now see the first question. If alpha beta are the root of the equation, when quadratic equation is given, alpha beta are its roots, then we need to find the value of this. Okay, so we'll start from the simple question. So what is quadratic equation? We have given ax square minus 2bx plus c equal to 0. First we find the alpha plus beta, sum of the root, which is equals to minus b by a minus what is b here, that is minus 2b by a only, which is equals to 2b by a. Now we'll see the product of the root, what is c by a. Okay, c by a. Now we need to find this value. How to find this value? Let us see here. What we need to find: alpha cube plus beta cube plus alpha square beta cube plus alpha cube beta square. So from this, can I take alpha square beta square common? So what I get, see here, alpha square beta square common means alpha beta will come here, plus from alpha square is common, beta cube is here, beta square is common, so beta will come, plus alpha will come here, alpha cube is there, we are taking alpha square common, alpha become beta square is common. So now what is left? You see, alpha into beta, what we got, c by a, and square is there, and I write here c square by a square. Alpha beta value we got c by a plus alpha plus beta, what we have, 2b by a, multiply what you get, c square by a square, take LCM here, a, 2b plus c, multiply what you get, c square 2b plus c by a cube. So which is our correct option? So which is correct option? That is the option A is the correct for this problem. Let us take next question. Now let us see this question. If the root of the quadratic equation is given and the roots are tan 30 and tan 15 degrees, then the value of 2 plus q minus p. Okay, so the quadratic equation what they have given as x square plus px plus q, and what are the roots? Alpha they have given as tan 30 and beta is given as tan 15. Now if I take sum of the roots, alpha plus beta, which is equal to tan 30 degrees plus tan 15, which is equal to minus b by a, that is minus p. If I take product of the roots, alpha into beta, that is tan 30 into tan 15, which is equal to c by a, that is q by 1. Okay, coefficient of x square here is 1. Now what we need to find? We need to find 2 plus q plus p. Okay, suppose here, can I write like this, 30 plus 15 equal to 45, 30 plus 15 equal to 45, apply tan on both sides. So what you get, tan 30 plus 15 equal to tan 45. Now here tan a plus b, what is tan a plus b? Tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b, which is equal to tan 45 value will be 1. We know this value, substitute here. What is tan 30 plus tan 15? That is minus p divided by 1 minus tan 30 tan 15 is what? Q, which is equal to what? 1. Now take this, that's what will become minus p equal to 1 minus q. I need p plus q, means what? If I take c here, bring this term, that's what will become minus q will become plus q, this minus p and plus 1 will become minus 1, which is equal to 0. But they are asking us 2 here. I have a minus 1. So what I will do? I will add 3 on both sides. If I add 3 on both sides, what you get here? Q minus p minus 1 plus 3, which is equal to 0 plus 3. So what I get? Q minus p plus 2, which is equal to what? 3. So this answer we need, that is equal to what? 3. That is option D is the correct answer. Now let us see the third question. What they are given: if alpha beta are the root of the equation, then a alpha plus b whole power of -2 plus a beta plus b whole to the power of -2 is equal to what? So how to solve this questions here? What equation they have given? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. And what is sum of the roots alpha plus beta? That is minus b by a, and alpha beta is what? C by a. Now we need to find this. So how to find this? You see, actually, what is alpha beta are the root of this equation. See here, I need to get a alpha plus beta, a alpha plus b, and a beta plus b. See here, if alpha beta are the root of this equation, means what do you understand by the root of this equation? Means what? If I substitute the alpha value in this equation, I will get answer as what? 0. Okay, that only, no, the reason for the root means what? If I substitute the value here, it must satisfy this equation, correct? So if alpha beta are the root of this equation, can I substitute alpha in this equation? So what it will become? You see, a alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal to 0. Okay, alpha must satisfy this equation, then only we called it alpha as the root of the equation. So from here, if you see, if I take alpha common, what I get? A alpha plus b plus c, which is equal to 0. See here, I am got this. Okay, so if I send that side, what will become? Alpha is common, a alpha plus b equal to minus c, a alpha plus b equal to minus c by alpha. Similarly, for if I beta is the root of this equation, means beta must satisfy this equation. So directly can I write here a beta plus b equal to minus c by beta? That only will get beta will become here beta square, beta will common, same only will get. Now if I substitute here, what I get? Here can I write this as a alpha plus b whole square plus 1 by a beta plus b whole square. So we got already value for this, that is 1 divided by minus c by alpha whole square plus 1 divided by minus c by beta whole square. So if I take in what get alpha square by c square plus beta square by c square. If I take c square LCM, I get alpha square plus beta square. So what is alpha square beta square? Already we know what is that? Alpha square plus beta square equal to b square minus 2ac by a square, correct? So here substitute the values, what will get? Nothing but b square minus 2ac by a square into c square. So which option is correct? Option C is the correct. Okay, now let us see this question. If the sum of the squares of the roots of this equation is 10, what they have given? Sum of the squares of the roots of the equation is 10, then p equal to what? See what is given. See, x square plus px minus 3 equal to 0. If I take alpha beta are the roots, alpha beta are the root of this equation. So can you tell me what is alpha plus beta? That is equals to minus b by a, that is minus p by 1, that is 1, minus p by 1, and product of the root, that is alpha beta equal to minus 3. Now what is telling? The sum of the squares. Sum of the squares means sum of the squares of the root of this equation is how much they have given as 10, and they are asking us the value of p. So already we know what is alpha square plus beta square. Can I write like this? B square minus 2ac by a square equal to 10. Already, that's why I make you to memorize the formula alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. Okay, now here ABC, a is nothing but the coefficient of x square, b is nothing but the coefficient of x, c is the constant. So now b is what? Coefficient of x, that is p square minus 2 into a is nothing but the coefficient of x square, that is 1, into c is the constant, that is minus 3, divided by a square. A is nothing but the coefficient of x square, that is 1, which is equal to what? 10. So what you get? P square plus 2 3s are 6, which is equal to what? 10. P square equal to 10 minus 6, p square equal to 4, p equal to plus or minus 2. So the option A is the correct for this question. Now let us see this question. If alpha beta are the root of this equation, then we need to find the value of this. Okay, how to find this here? What is the equation given us? X square plus 5x plus 2 equal to 0. If alpha beta are the roots, alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, you know what? Tell me what is alpha plus beta? That is equals to minus b by a, that is minus 5 by 1, which is equals to minus 5. What is product of the root? That is equals to c by a, that is 2 by 1, 2. Now I need to get this 2 plus 5 alpha, 2 plus 5 beta. How can I get this here? If alpha beta are the root of this equation, means these two roots will satisfy this equation. Can I substitute x equals to alpha here? So what you get, you see, alpha square plus 5 alpha plus 2 equal to 0. So see, 2 plus 5 alpha is 0. Can I write here like this? 2 plus 5 alpha equal to, if I take alpha square that side, it will become minus alpha square. Similarly, if I substitute beta square, what you get? Beta square plus 5 beta plus 2 equal to 0. We get 2 plus 5 beta equals to minus beta square. So what is the logic here? You see, whenever you get like these questions, okay, try to substitute the alpha beta value in the equation and you will get something what they are asking. Okay, now easily we can solve. So what is given here? Now alpha square by 2 plus 5 beta square. All right, next step, 2 plus 5 alpha square plus beta square by 2 plus 5 beta whole square. So what you get? Alpha square divided by, this is nothing but minus alpha square whole square, okay, plus beta square divided by minus beta square whole square. This is nothing but what you get? Alpha square by alpha power of 4 plus beta square by beta power of 4. This 2 time gets cancelled, this 2 time gets cancelled. So what is left? 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. Take LCM as alpha beta whole square, cross multiply, you get beta square plus alpha square. Already we know what is alpha square plus beta square, that is b square minus 2ac by a square will be there, a square into this alpha beta whole square. Now substitute the value. So what we will get? B square, b is nothing but the coefficient of x, that is the 5. So we got 5 square minus 2 into a is nothing but the coefficient of x, that is 1. C is the constant 2 divided by a is coefficient of x square, that is 1, into c by a. Alpha into beta, what we got? Alpha into beta is 2. Simplify, what you get? 25 minus 2 2s are 4 by 2, which is equals to 21 by 2. 21 by 2. Okay, see here alpha beta square is here. Alpha beta value here is will be 2 and 2 square will be there. Okay, 2 square. So it's nothing but 2 square 4. 4 ones are 4. So answer here is 21 by 4. Option C is the correct. So I will end this video. In next video we will discuss more problem on this topic. Thank you.